Hey guys, it's Random Boy here, and today I'm going to do a review on the CYBERPUNK cat, which is the evolved form of the nerd cat or hacker cat. But anyway, I just want to say quickly that the health and attack power stats that I'm about to tell you are going to be at level 30. So if you have the cat itself and it's below or above level 30, then the health and attack power may be slightly different. However, all the other stats should be the same. But either way, let's get straight into it. Now, come on. Alright, so I'm trying it on the Chapter 3 Moon. Now, the reason I'm trying it on this level is that, obviously, what it is, its new ability. Now, its new ability is that it has a 100% chance to slow non-metal enemies for 2 seconds, which is, I believe, 60 frames. So, obviously, I mean, this level has quite a variety of cats on, and obviously the Bonbon. But anyway, let's start with, well, I mean, I'll start here because I'm going to try and stack them up as much as I can before I get to the base. But either way, I'll start with its health. So, its health at level 30 hasn't changed from its pre-evolved form. It's still 3,400, which is okay, I guess. But it really, in fact, no, it's not okay. It's really bad. 3,400 health is like completely nothing. But anyway, its stat power has increased a little bit. Not that much, but it's gone from 5,100 health from its pre-evolved form to 5,100 damage from its pre-evolved form to 7,650 from its true form. Now, yes, it's an increase, but it's really not a good increase. It isn't the best increase, like, and out of all the true forms. It's a very low increase in attack, but I mean, I guess an increase is an increase. But anyway, its attack range has stayed the same at 1,200, which is very high. It's one of the best in the game. I'm pretty sure the TESALAN PASALAN Uber has the best in the game, but it's still extremely long ranged. It's pretty much, it's one of the top. I'm not sure if it's second top or third top or whatever, but it's definitely incredibly long range, and that's its main advantage. However, he obviously, like I said, I didn't say it, but it does have many disadvantages, including like the health and attack power, which I previously mentioned. Its time between attacks is 8 seconds. Now, and I'll skip forwards to the Bonbon, so you can actually see some action, because I mean, it's quite boring just stalling these guys. But anyway, I'll be back in a sec. Alright, so we're attacking the base now, but as I was saying, time between attacks is 8 seconds. Now, this is really not good, especially because it has such a low damage. So it has very low DPS. I'm not sure exactly what DPS it is, but 7,650 damage every 8 seconds really is not very good. However, luckily you can stack them. However, the thing is about stacking them is its recharge time, and I'll get to that in a bit. I'll just say a couple more stats. So its movement speed is 4, which is quite slow, which could be good in some cases, but it could be bad in some cases. It really depends. It's not bad. It takes 1 knockback until it dies, which is quite bad as well. And its recharge time is in between 158.2 seconds and 167 seconds. That is a lot of recharge time. I mean, that's like 2.5 minutes pretty much. So yeah, it's really not good, and obviously that's what I mean by you can't really stack it, because it's such a long recharge time. However, on some levels you can. However, I mean this is a reason why I have the speed up on, because it takes so long to, it takes so long to get to the Bonbon first, but it takes so long to stack up. I mean, I'm pretty sure I've only got about 4 out right now, but I've been doing this for quite a while. But anyway, so yeah, so overall this cat, it really isn't that good. I mean, its only increases from its true form is that the slowdown and the little increase in attack, and we did do it, but that's pretty much only because I had very tanky stallers. But anyway, yeah, to be honest, it's not really worth it, and it used to be better in previous updates before the long range attack came out. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. It is a long range attack. It attacks in the distance of 800 to 120. But basically, what I mean, going on to that topic, it can only hit through. Its attack range is 1,200, and it can only attack from like at the furthest 1,200, so it's basically completely useless with the long distance attack. I mean, it should be higher than that. It should be like 800 to 1,500 or something like that. It's just made it completely useless to have the long range like attack, because it made the area attack which it used to have. It was just such a big nerf, and I mean, you didn't really. It wasn't really that good in the first place. I can't really speak, but it wasn't really good in the first place. It was only really good on some levels, but. Well, because the long range update, I mean, it came out a while ago. It changed like quite a while ago. I mean, it does make sense to have a long range attack. However, it should be longer than 1,200, just because it has a 1,200 range, and it just kind of makes it useless to have that long range attack. So it's not really that good, and plus it can't slow it can't slow metal enemies as well. I just want to say that, but that really doesn't really matter that much. But yeah, its health is terrible, attack power terrible, attack range is incredible. That's its main advantage. Timing attacks is terrible. Movement speed, it really depends. It could be average. Knockback 1, which is terrible, and recharge time is terrible. Long distance attack thing is, like I just mentioned, if you even understood that, is terrible. And yeah, and it is an area attack long range, so it's like an area attack long range thing, you know. So, what I mean by long range, if you don't understand long range, is that I can only attack within a certain area, and a certain area is its normal range. So it kind of made it completely useless to have the long range ability. But anyway, I've been talking too long. Completely forgot to mention its prices. Now its prices is also a big disadvantage. So on chapter 1 it's worth 2,500. It's quite expensive. On chapter 2, on the Soy's Legend, 3,750. And chapter 3 is 5,000. Now this is very expensive for, to be honest, a crappy cat, really, to be completely fair. Now, I know I'm hating on this cat. This cat can be useful in a lot of situations, especially against long range units. I can just outrange him. However, it doesn't really deal that much damage. So, overall, not worth it for me. If you like it, then fair enough, but in my opinion, I think it's like complete waste. What especially the nerf that I got like a while ago. I'm pretty sure it was like a year ago or something. It got like the big nerf. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Remember to check out my Discord server, and my Discord link will be in the description. Remember to turn on that notification bell, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.